On the desktop, so that's on your physical computer, whether that's a laptop or a desktop like I've got here, you've got the desktop applications of all of those options. So you've got Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. You've also now got Skype for Business, which is a wonderful communication tool to use within your organisation. You can video call each other, you can telephone call each other, you can share your screen, you can share your presentation, you can give somebody else control, you can do all of those things, and it's part of your subscription. What's not to like? It's free. And you can install your Office applications on up to 5 devices. So if you have Office 365, you can install it on your desktop and on your laptop and on your friend's laptop and on your phone up to 5 times, which is great if, like me, you've got millions of devices. We can use the web applications to edit our documents on the fly. So I've gone to my friend, or I've gone to work in another organisation. I didn't bring my laptop with me. I can log into my online portal and I can get to all of my documents, no matter what type of document they are, and edit them online in my browser. So I don't even need to have a physical computer. That situation where you've gone off on holiday and you get an urgent message from the office, but you left your office laptop behind because you really didn't want to be dealing with it. So you go into the business centre in the hotel, log into your online portal, and at least you can correct that presentation and send it back to your boss. Not that they should be doing that to you. It's the ability to work anywhere and at any time. You can synchronize your OneDrive folder with your computer. So your files don't have to just live in the cloud. And there's a slide in a minute talking about OneDrive. OneDrive and SharePoint are online storage areas.
This would be very useful.
Okay, great. So there are several elements that make up the master. When you create, by the way, on the screen now you can see this is PowerPoint 2010. If you have PowerPoint 2010, 2013 or 2016, everything that you do will follow exactly what I'm doing now. There's no change in the mechanics. It might look slightly different, but the mechanics are the same. If you have an older version on your Mac, which I think neither of you do, it might be slightly different, but the principle is the same. So when we go to this adding in a new slide, has you ever clicked on the drop down underneath? And you can choose what kind of slide layout you've got. Now notice in this presentation, all the slides have got the same colour background as my background, that's my corporate colours, and I've got my different layouts. Now the slide master is what governs how many layouts I have and which layouts, and I can actually create my own layouts if I want to, if there isn't one that meets my needs. If I want one with 12 pictures, I can create that. I'm not a graphic designer, so I wouldn't try, but if I had the eye for design, I could do it. There's a couple of things down here which we'll talk about later. The one called reuse slides is my favourite because then you can pull slides in from another presentation that you already have. And you can choose whether it takes on the design of the old presentation or the new presentation. So remember that for later, and I'll come back to that later on. So on this design ribbon here, has anybody ever gone to your design ribbon? So if you've got PowerPoint on your machines, if you want to click in the open presentation that you've got, click on the design ribbon, and you'll see along the top here, you've got all these different ready-made templates that Microsoft Office provides. And these are presentation themes and masters on their own. So I can quickly change what this looks like. If I fancy grey, I can turn the whole presentation grey in an instant.